Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is a beautiful Thursday morning here in Austin, Texas. This is day 1465 of the 3+ minutes of Planks Challenge. And as always, I am filled with gratitude. Thoughts on my mind this morning. Feeling a little tired, but feeling also at the same time reinvigorated. It's a beautiful morning, truly, here in Austin. Yesterday, I went out to lunch with a good and new friend by the name of Brad. I actually met Brad on Saturday. Met him at a men's gathering that we do every 2 weeks at my church that I was invited to. And for me, what I try to do, and I've always talked about this, is talking to fellow people of the word, of faith, and things that are sort of more specifically men. Because a lot of times we understand ourselves in different ways. And as I was talking to someone about it, they were saying how you can meet someone who may be going through a similar situation, maybe not exactly the same, but you can gain so much knowledge. And when you can get to a space where you could talk to each other and give each other's insight and be open and free, it's really truly a beautiful thing. Something that I've been really, really grateful for over these last 5 years. But I think the biggest part of it for me has been able to be vulnerable enough and open enough to say those things, to trust myself, to understand that whatever I'm saying, even if it's some of the most stupidest things or sometimes not even the smartest things, but even just being able to express myself and feel safe in those moments, you can gain so much insight. And it's something that I've really been noticing a lot. As I was sitting in this restaurant, we went to a restaurant called Taco Deli's here in Austin, a restaurant that's been around since 1999, so 26 years. And I remember one of the first things I noticed was I saw this picture in the corner of the two founders and being mesmerized by it, because I think for me, as I'm growing into my entrepreneurship and into building businesses, what I'm seeing is I'm noticing the little things. And then just the God winks that were happening in the moment, from meeting different friends at different moments in the restaurant, being able to discuss it, being able to talk it through. There were these magical moments that are happening. And one of the things that I'm really excited about and inspired about is my podcast. I was struggling with it a little bit, trying to figure out the direction and where I wanted to go. And just having this moment of vulnerability and having these conversations with Brad really opened up the door, not only from insight he gave me, but insight that I was seeing and that was being presented to us as we were sitting there in that restaurant. I'm so grateful for the moment, still on a little bit of a high from it. And I always say, when you don't know what to do, just take it to the Lord and He'll show it to you in such incredible ways. And I was so grateful for that yesterday. Anyway, that's my thoughts for the day. As always, be blessed today and every day. Thank you for listening. Peace.